Hello everybody, my name is Michael Armstrong-Smith and I'm going to walk you through some tips for how to use Facebook. Florence Chadwick. She was born in San Diego, November the 8th, 1918. She started swimming when she was very young. At the age of 10, she became the first person ever to swim across San Diego Bay. In October 1950, she swam the English Channel in a then record time for a woman. In 1952, she attempted to swim from California to Catalina Island, which, if you know that part of the country, that's quite a long way. Well, I say attempted because she didn't make it. That's because thick fog came down while she was swimming, and after many, many hours in the water, she said to her team, "I can't go on, you'll have to take me out." So they did. When they lifted her out of the water, they found that she was only half a mile away from Catalina Island, so close. The following year, she tried again. And guess what happened? Fog came down again and completely enveloped the crew so that they couldn't see where they were going. But this time, Florence made it. She made it all the way to Catalina Island. When she got there, she was interviewed and they asked her, "How did you manage to make it this time when you couldn't see the shore? All there was fog, just like last year." And she said, "It's because I kept in my mind the image of the shore, and that's what I was focusing on. I wasn't focusing on what was all around me. I was focusing on the end goal." And that's the trick with Facebook. Facebook itself can be a fog. There's so much going on that you can easily get lost in what's going on in and around Facebook. So many postings, so many people making not very pleasant messages. So the trick is, don't focus on the fog when you cannot see the shore. Instead, keep a vision of the shore in your mind while battling through the fog. So now let's go down to Facebook itself. And it's all about, are you popular? Do you care? People don't care how much you know. They really want to know that you care about them. So what we're talking about is attraction marketing. We need to reach out and attract new people all the time. If we want our business to grow, we have to be constantly attracting new people. But you have to be likable. People have got to know who you are, and you have got to know who they are. You also need to be credible. There is an old saying, fake it till you make it. Never attempt that. That's not a good ploy. Do not fake it till you make it. You have to provide value to people all of the time. And recallability. People need to be thinking about you all of the time. How do you do that? Stick with me and I'll show you exactly how. I have got 18 rules for how to manage and best use of Facebook. Number 1, remember to interact as much as possible during the first hour of a Facebook post. The more popular your post is, the more it will get shown and the more popular it will become. Don't overdo this though, as it will waste time. Number 2, make sure you post at the optimal time. You have to post when the most amount of your users are online. When is that? Most people are online in the morning, before they go to work, around lunchtime, and again in the evening when they come home from work. If you're posting in the middle of the night, or in the middle of the morning, or in the middle of the afternoon, or on a Sunday morning when most people are going to church, the odds are that your post will not be seen by the people that you want to see it. Number 3, never put a link in your post unless it is a paid Facebook ad. That's because Facebook never wants people to leave their site. So if you put a link in to another site, even if it's brilliant, even if it's to the Trinont website, Facebook will not look favorably on your post and will not push it to many, many people. Have you ever noticed that posts that have links in them don't get much traction? That's why. If you must have a link, put it in the comments right below. So make your posting and then add your own comment with the link. You can even say in the posting, please see the link in the comment below. Or take a picture of the link, or better still, post a good image or show a screenshot of what it is that you're trying to link to, and then put the link in the first comment. Number 4, never be a Facebook stalker. People don't like this. If they think that you're just trying to get them to join your business and you don't care about them, they will turn you off. All you have to do is interact with other people. But don't just simply like a post. Make sure you use the other options available to you, such as wow, sad, love. This will send the person a separate notification and you will stand out more. Number 5, make sure you comment on other posts. Not only is this a way to show appreciation, but this is one of the heaviest weighting factors in the algorithm that determines Facebook interactions. Comments are the ultimate interaction. Your goal is to become a professional at making friends. So to start, you need to comment to help create the connection. Number 6, Facebook is cluttered. It is so busy and so cluttered. You need to unclutter your feed by staying friends with the people that you like. But if you don't care to see their posts, unfollow them. You can also go to your friends list, and when you're editing the friends settings, there are more options available to you. Clicking on See First, do that for anyone that you really want to follow. Facebook will make sure that you see their messages. Clicking on Close Friends, do that for anyone whose content you really love, because Facebook will also make sure that they see what you post. You will get a notification from everyone that you have listed as a close friend, but you can only have 30 of these, so you need to maintain that list. My recommendation is to write down on a piece of paper or on a whiteboard the names of the 30 people that you want to attract to your business. Mark them all as close friends. Then when you get one who joins your business, or you get somebody who says, no, I am definitely not interested, you unclick close friends and they will stop being on that list. Now you can add somebody else. Good tip. Number 7, make sure you have a well done profile and cover picture. This is the first thing people will see when they go to your Facebook page. Remember the saying that first impressions count? They do. If you have a sloppy picture, or you don't have a picture of yourself, say you have a picture of your dog or your house, that's not what people want to see. They need to see you. So have a good picture taken and make sure it's done up there and it's there for everyone to see. Make sure you smile too. Number 8, unless you have way too many comments, Try to reply to everyone who comments on your posts. This shows appreciation, and encourage those same people to comment more. It also boasts the interaction, what Facebook call the organic reach of a post, which will then cause them to show your post to even more people. Number 9, add a photo or a picture to every post where possible. A photograph makes your post stand out so much more than just plain words. Now, number 10, this is important. Authenticity is king. If you are not authentic, people will see right through you. The more you tell a story, the more interaction you will receive on posts. A mentor of mine once told me, never tell a story without making a point, but never make a point without telling a story. You need to get good at telling stories, and you have to stand out for both authenticity as well as creativity. My story is that I had suffered back pain for years and years and years, and when I started taking CBD, my pain went away within 48 hours. That's a good story. People like stories like that. People like testimonials, and they will respond when they think it's happened to you. Number 11, at least 80% of your posts should be non-business related. Friends don't come to Facebook to be spammed. If you choose to post about your business, then learn to tell stories with value rather than trying to pitch to your entire audience. Number 12, be consistent. Be consistent in everything that you do on Facebook and make sure you post every day. If this seems overwhelming at first, just keep on improving every day. Start with a couple of times a week, but you have to be consistent, and then remember these tips. Be positive. Don't be a negative Nelly. People don't like other people who are always complaining, always picking fault in other people. They're picking fault in politics. They're picking fault in religion. Those people are not popular, and people don't follow them. But be positive, be uplifting, be inspiring. People love that. Be authentic. Like I said before, tell stories. Make sure that people know who you are. Be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to say, I've had that problem too, or I suffer with that as well. There's nothing wrong with that. Be humble. Be humble. People like humble people. It's fine to just say to someone, oh gosh, I've struggled with that too. I'm so sorry you're going through that. Let me try and get the answers for you. Don't claim that you know everything. Be honest with people and be insightful. If you see somebody making a post and you really like it, tell them. Don't just click like. As I said before, don't click like, click love, and then make a comment. Number 13, never just share quotes. Share your insights on that quote or that topic, but don't always share about business insights. People like you commenting on their family posts, on the posts about what they did on their vacation, on the posts about their hobby. Share your life, who you are. Mix it up. Have fun. Be authentic. Number 14, add emojis to every post. You will probably have seen that in my tips there is an emoji on every one. One study suggests that emojis increase engagement by over 33%. Don't overdo it though, or your post will look immature like this one. 6 different emojis, one after the other. That's amateurish, it's childish. Don't do that. I want you to be professional. 15, learn how to do Facebook Live. For most people, this is very scary. Facebook wants to own the video space and is competing with YouTube. So Facebook will show a live message to more people than it will for a normal post. I know it's hard, and this may be the most difficult of all these tips, but I tell you, this is the one that will pay you the most. Learn to do Facebook Live. 16, friend 5 new people every day. Never add too many at once. That will hurt your visibility. If you have recognized that there are 15 or 20 or 25 people out there on Facebook that you'd love to connect with, just do 5 today, do 5 tomorrow, do 5 the day after. Because when I give you the last tip, I'm going to teach you how to interact with those 5 people. And if you have too many, you will not be able to devote the time to make a true friendship. Number 17, delete 3 to 5 people every day. If you have got someone on your list that you don't personally know, in other words, they're not a family member, they're not a close friend, and they're not someone that you are acquainted with from church, for example, and these people are not interacting with your posts, delete them. You could always add them back later if they suddenly start showing an interest. Number 18, the business pitch. I said earlier, when you get new friends, I'm going to show you how you interact with them. This is how you do it. Form, F-O-R-M. I know the reason that you ask them to become a friend. It's because they're on your list of 30 and you want them to try and join your business. I know that's the reason. Never start by doing that. Start with F for family. Where are you from? Where were you born? Where are you living now? O, occupation. What do you do for a living? Where do you work? Who do you work for? How long have you been there? Do you like it there? R is for recreation. What do you like to do for fun? What do you do in your spare time? Do you have any hobbies? Do you collect stamps? Are you into model railways? Do you do photography? How about genealogy? Find out what it is that people like to do. They will love you more for it, and they will genuinely now start to interact with you. When you have got people interacting with you, now you can send your message. Make it a simple message to begin with. Don't jump in and say, I've got this CBD, or I've got this business that I want you to join. How about something simple like this? Hey, I found a way to make money using social media. You've got to see this. I can add you to a private Facebook community group to get more details. It's crazy exciting what's happening. Send. Now wait for the response. Don't push them. Don't badger them. Your next message is going to be about family or occupation or recreation. They're going to see what you posted, and they have 2 questions at the back of their mind. Number 1, can I do what you're doing? And number 2, is it worth it? If you have been crazy pushing your business to somebody, they're going to look at that and go, I can't do that. I cannot do that to my friends. I'm going to lose my friends. And to me, my friends are worth more than what I'm doing. And so this business is not worth it for me. Okay, that's it. The 18 best tips that I can give you for using Facebook. I want you to start using these tips right away. And if they are successful to you, or if you come up with any or find anything that's not working right, send me a message, get in touch, and let me know. That's it. Have fun and happy Facebooking.